Okay, so this part I really wanted you to see because this might be the first time for some of you using a raw coconut. I know that for me, or an actual whole coconut versus buying it in a can or buying it already shredded in a bag. So it's nice to be able to see it done without having to figure out what to do. So remove the plastic, and then I will remove the lid. Let's see, I have a knife here, so I'll just get that out. It fell in a little bit. Okay, and you can see the meat of the coconut here, and it is delicious. This is the meat we'll use to make the fish. If some of you are having fish tonight, and I do that with double quotes, just imagine double quotes when I say fish, this is what you'll use. So when you're taking the meat out, you want to try to keep it intact, and then we'll dehydrate that a little bit, but this is the meat that we use for that. And when you make it like fish, it does not taste like coconut at all. It doesn't have the fishy taste that some fish has, but it does taste like fish. I've had friends who eat meat and love meat have my fish, and they couldn't believe that it wasn't meat. They were like, is this meat? And I was like, no, it's not. So this is the coconut, and as you can see, there is juice in it. So I'm going to take, let's put it in here. I will take the, I'll put it here. I will take the coconut, and actually I'm going to pour it into a really pretty cup. So I'm going to pour the coconut water into a pretty cup. So let's see how this works. Oh, very nice. Okay, there you go. And fresh coconut water from an actual coconut, fresh out of the coconut, is delicious. Oh, that's good. So this is a coconut water. I'll set this aside. And again, I'll drink this tomorrow, maybe at breakfast time. If I want some tonight, I will. But you can put a little pineapple in here and blend that up to have coconut pineapple water, whatever fruit you like. And this is the coconut. You can see the fat inside of it. That is our coconut. So now I will get a spoon. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and I'm going to slice the coconut. I'll make about 4 slices that go from the top all the way to the bottom. And that way when I put the spoon in to get the meat out, it will come out in nice, neat slices. So I just take the knife and I insert it from the top, or I'll go from the bottom to the top. I think that's a little safer. If there are any children doing this, please have your parents do this for you. That's 2, that's 3, and let's do 1 more. Okay, there are 4 slices. Now I'll take the knife, and you just want to get as close to the edge as possible, because what you want, the ideal, is a really thick piece of coconut meat to come out. You want to have a few slices. Now we're going to blend ours, but I want to get the slices out in case some of you are going to make the fish tonight. See that? That's what the slices look like when you make the fish. And I'll just keep slicing this out. Keep slicing the coconut. And you're keeping the spoon as close to the shell of the coconut as you can. And it does take some practice. And some coconut has thick meat and some has really thin meat. You'll get some coconuts and the meat is so thin that it doesn't come off in a solid piece. That's fine. But this is a really good one. We've got some good thick pieces. And so I'll just keep going around the edge. Now, I thought it was really important to show this. I just know that being on a raw diet, it's nice to have it step by step. So there you go. There's another piece of the coconut meat. And here's one more. I'll edit that out. Okay, there's our final piece. And then we have a few little tiny pieces in there that we'll take out. And now you can see inside of the coconut it's empty because we have the meat. And a lot of countries will take this and they will use it. In Costa Rica, I studied abroad there, they take this and they make paper out of it. So you can buy coconut paper, they make paper out of the banana peels. They have banana peel paper. And then we have the piece of fat that is on the lid or the hat of the coconut. So you'll take your spoon, run it along the edge of the shell, and then it's a slow but a firm press. Okay, look at that. We have one more piece of meat. This is a really good one. And there's our lid. Kind of looks like the little hats. I was in Thailand and I bought a hat that looked like this. Okay, so that's our coconut. I really wanted to show the meat. So next what I'll do is I'm going to take off there. You can see there are some pieces of the coconut husk on here. So I'll take those off because that kind of tastes like wood and I don't want to eat that. I don't know if there are any health benefits to eating it, but I haven't researched that to find out. So I'm going to take this off. So I'm going to take the husk off and then I will blend the coconut meat.